Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here today doing a little what's on my desk. I have several things I just kind of need to clear off, and so I thought we'd just work on those, have a chat and work on those. Let's see what time we have. It's about 20 after. Okay, so one thing, well, let's say hi and hugs first. Let's do that. Okay, hi and hugs to Joy, Marianne, Tana, and Joe's Jersey Journals. Thank you for watching and thank you for your nice comments. Okay, so off we go on this. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is do a little show and tell, because then I can put these away. So let's move these over to the side. A while back when we did our organizing the fabric video, I put aside several pieces to do fabric flips with. And so I just kind of wanted to show you how those turned out. This one, I had like 5 strips of this one, but it turned out great. Got those all sewn up. This one. And really it's just adding a couple more little layers. This one's Tim Holtz. Oh, this one's Tim Holtz. I'm going to put this aside because if we have time, we may work a little bit in the accordion journal. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm putting that one aside. Oh, but here's a good one too. Okay, I'm going with this one. I think it'll go with the journal better. Okay, then there's this one. So it's adding a few little snippets of fabric and then some sort of little something at the top that's kind of a focal point is how I do them anyway. That one would be cute in a farm journal, wouldn't it? This one has a piece of my friend that's the quilter. I have, oh you guys, I have 2 huge bags. I mean, seriously huge. Like the one, I couldn't even pick it up, so I went thump, thump, thump down the stairs to my craft room. So I have that to sort. I just got everything sorted, but I think there'll probably be some more fabric bundles in my shop. And this was a piece of upholstery, but yeah, so that's what I did with those. I put those together, and that's been a while since that video, but it was the LGO 2022 collaboration. So if you were to search Gail Augustinelli and then capital L, capital G, capital O 2022, it will come up. Okay, these are going to go with my others. I just have them in a bag. I'm going to need a bigger bag, aren't I? And then they're ready. And then when I'm putting together journals, I can grab something that goes. Okay, so I'm just going to say, I think I need to put the bulky bottoms at the bottom. Okay, I just need a bigger bag, I think. So I'm going to set those aside. I'm going to put this with the accordion journal over there. Okay. So the first thing I kind of wanted to do is to put some matte medium on my journal cover. This is the journal cover that I made in the 5 swap video with my friend Ceri the Crafter. You guys, I'm filming this on the day that aired. Oh my gosh. His video is absolutely amazing. So if you haven't watched that, please go over to Ceri the Crafter and watch his video. It was something. He made me cry. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. Put that aside for the moment, and we're just gonna put this distress medium on here because this is just the the naked, if you will, paper that we have here. So I just want to put a you know, a whole cover of something stronger on it. So this will just take a minute, but then it's off my desk. So I will tell you what my plan is, and my friend Cori actually sort of inspired this from his video. He did an incredible journal, art journal page, and I thought, you know what? You know, this is the size writing journal I make, but this would be a great size for an art journal. So I'm going to make it into an art journal. So that's more videos to come on that. But yeah, I just thought, because I want to keep this, because this will be, you know, my reminder of my friend Cori inviting me to do the 5-item swap, and just kind of a reminder of our friendship and all. And so yeah, I definitely want to do that with this. So yeah, so and then once we get it made, we'll be able to work in it a little bit. And I still have some art journals. You know, I don't know if you guys saw the video where I kind of consolidated some of my art journals that were partially done, and I just kind of put the pages all into one, so they were, you know, it was more consolidated. Well, I found a whole nother pile of art journals the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's more. So I was thinking I could put some of the pages like in the signature of this. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but that's what I want to do with this, so that it's a journal that I can keep forever to remind me of my dear friend Ceri the Crafter. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm kind of still processing his video. It was so lovely. He said I was going to cry, and he was right. Now, one thing that was just not fair is he knew I was going to make a journal cover with the stuff he sent with all this stuff. I'm like, how did he know that? Well, I do love to make covers. There is that. I do. They are fun. Okay, so now I'm going to put decoupage medium here, collage medium, over the pocket too, because it's napkins, and I just want to make sure that, you know, since it's on the outside, it'll take more wear and tear than it would on the inside. So we'll just make sure it's all well sealed, let's just say. Well sealed. I don't think I'll do the tag because I don't think I'm totally done with that. I may not be totally done with this either, though. We might just play more with this cover. Okay. And then, even though this already has a flower on it, I'm going to kind of go around the edges a little bit, because again, this is on the front and going to have, you know, more wear and tear than it would on the inside. Oh, Cori, I was so confounded with this. I was like, what am I going to do? But I'm real happy with the project, the way it turned out. I am. It's fun. Okay, good. So we got that done. Let me grab a baby wipe to wipe off my brush. Oh. wait a second. Maybe not, because we have another project to do with collage medium. Okay, let me set these back there to dry. Okay, my other project was, I wanted to, this is one of the journals that I completed at my retreat. Well, I didn't complete it totally because it's got a, somewhere in here, yes, it's got a sack here. And so I want a collage on a rose of some sort. I have all my napkin scraps here. I mean, I have a variety of roses here. Let's see what we have. That would be nice on there. Ooh, I love that. Okay. Do I have any water in my water brush? I do. I need to refill that though. I think I'm just going to go down the side here. So we got a nice little snow last night. It's only 10 degrees outside, but we got a couple inches of snow, so that was great. As you know, I get worried about fire living where we do. I don't know if that's going to fit. I can always pull it off later though, right? So I'm happy to have the moisture always. My husband isn't always happy with it because he has to shovel, but oh goodness. Okay, so let's see how that does. Oh, it's pretty good. I do need to take off that little leaf though right there. All right. So easier to do this before the whole journal is done, but I didn't have my napkins or my collage medium at the retreat, so I'm just kind of having to do it sideways. And oh my gosh, I did get carried away with this journal. As you can see, I really did. I just was having so much fun with it. I just kept going. So it's a fatty McFatso. It's what it is. See if we can get this to get this stuck down here. Need to go over a bit. Yes, that's good. Okay. Get a little collage medium over the top of it and we'll be set. Need to do the back too. The back part of this sack. So I'll have to let this dry and then do that. So it was just sort of a decoupaging kind of day today. Just had stuff to get down, but ooh, that goes really well with the digital kit. It's Paris, but it's also, because the kit is Moulin Rouge from Dreams, etc. in this one, and it's got lots of roses in it. So this is perfect. I guess I could have just used the glue stick too, but since I had this out, oops, I just tore it. Got too close. That's okay. Make it look a little grungy. That's all right. Because I think I'll go back when this is dry. I'm going to go back and distress this. Okay, so that's going to sit okay like that. So I'm going to leave that, and I think maybe I can put it over here. Okay, now we'll let that dry. And we'll do the back afterward. Okay, so we can keep those out. My napkin's handy. And do this. Oh, and then one thing I wanted to show you too is in this journal, I think when I was flipping through the other day, I had as I was working, I went to put the hole in the cover, and I actually got the first 3 pages. So I was going to show you how I fixed that, just as a hint on what you can do. So this first page, I just put a tab over where I punched the hole. This one, I put a hole reinforcer in and put a dangle on it. Oh, I've got napkin on my finger. Put a dangle on it. I really love the dangle, so this book now has a dangle. And this page, I put this little guy on there. It's actually a tug spot. I could put a little something in there. Maybe I have something right here of some sort that could go in there. This is a bunch of just stamped journal cards that I made. I think I'll put one of those in there. I think it's the right size. Yeah, so I'll just add a little more to that. And then on this side, I just put some really pretty washi. So now that little boo-boo is fixed. Whoopsie, it happens. But there's, as I say all the time, there's nothing we can't fix in some way. And I love the dangle on this journal, so it's even, that's a plus. See how cute that is? That dangle, I believe, is from Triple V Vintage. I think so. I think that's right. Okay, so I think that journal now is ready to go. Okay, how's this doing? Yeah, it's getting there, but it's not totally dry. Okay, so what I wanted to do, we're going to grab this because we are knocking on 55,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I think it's so fun. So I have decided that I have a bunch of supplies to do a giveaway with. New supplies that have come my way that I already have or something like that. So those are going to be part of the giveaway, but also this is going to be part of the giveaway. So I will do a video when I get this done, and then that will be the giveaway video. So far we've got a belly band in here, and we've got my funny card that I love. We've got this pocket. We've got this big notebook and a tag in that pocket. So we have 2 more pages that I want to do something on. So this might be a good spot for this. What if we, because then we just lift it up, there's more. So what if we got a piece of coffee dyed paper? Sorry, I'm digging under my desk for a piece of coffee dyed paper. And then let's kind of make it maybe just a bit smaller than this and put it under, and that'll be like a little secret journaling spot. But we'll have a fabric flip in there too. So this, I think will be kind of an idea journal too. And so whoever were to win it might have some ideas for their own journals. Yeah, just want to have a raggedy edge, so I'm just gonna tear all the edges. Thanks for helping me get some things cleaned up though. I've got kind of stuff everywhere after coming home from the retreat, so it's kind of like it takes a week afterwards to get things back in order and all. So I was telling you that my friend's having another one in February. I don't know if I'm going to go because Addie has 2 basketball games during that week, and I think they're both in Bozeman, so we could actually see 2 of her games if we went down and kind of just stayed. So I don't know yet, but you know, time is fleeting with that girl. She's growing up, so gotta do that. So I might miss this one, but that is a-okay. So then my thought is to put that down and put this here. So let's do that. I'm going to put this down first so I have a sense of where I want to put the paper. So, well, it will have already shown, but I went outside today and took a little walk around my yard with the camera filming. So I had one of my viewers they never get snow where she is ever, so she asked me could I show the snow. So I did a video of showing the snow, just walking around my yard. Had a little trouble at the gate, couldn't quite hold the camera and get through the gate real well, but we got there in the end. But it is really beautiful today. We got several inches of new snow on top of the snow we already had. And it's only about 10 degrees, so boy, my hands were frozen when I came in. So, okay, and then I have an idea I want to try with this journal from my friend Cori Dahmen, Creating with Scraps. She did. Where is my credit card? Oh, good question. See, that's missing from when I came. Okay, here's one. That's missing from my retreat bag. Okay, so that's great. Okay, so we have that page done. Now, I think I put my card where I wanted it. Yep, it's right there. So then on this page, because I want to put this card in, but it's going to stick out a little, so I wanted to put it on that side. How was I going to do that? That cannot go on the Cori Dahmen piece. The Cori Dahmen piece is going to have to, we're going to have to do something else. Okay, sorry, talking to myself. Where is my piece? There it is. I just grabbed out my Tim Holtz here. Let's see, do we have time to do this? We do. Okay, so I just need to pick a piece of paper that I would like. Let's see. The butterflies would be fun. Let's do that. Oops. This is a well-used pad. It's falling apart, as you can see. Okay. so now what we're going to do is we are going to cut this at 3 inches. I'll try and remember to link Cori's video on this, because I'm going to do it from memory, so who knows what will happen. Okay, so 3 inches. That's great. So you really get 4 of them out of a 12 by 12. So I can put one of these in my idea journal too. Yeah. Okay. So there we go there. Now I just have to decide which one do I want for this book. I think I want this one. Okay, we'll put these aside. Can make those at a later date. So she made like belly bands, but they are, you know, you open them up and there's fun to be had on the inside. Okay, where's my bone folder? And then I'm just going to overlap a little bit there, like that. You don't have to have them 3 inches. You could have them 2.5 inches or whatever, but I think this works well with the pattern. I think I will. My corner rounder is all closed up because of travel, you know, going back and forth from the retreat. It's just funny how how everything is with the going back and forth. Okay, I'm just going to give this a little around the edge. I should have grabbed my scraps too. Didn't think to, but actually I don't really need to do the back because it's going to be down on the page, isn't it? This side I have to do though. I'm still working on getting the technique of inking on a flat surface. I'm still kind of working on that. The inside here will show though all the way, so do that. Decide what to put where. Okay. Ooh, here's hoping this will fit on my page. I didn't even think of that as I was doing it. Maybe we'll do that one here. Oh, phew, it's going to fit. Okay, so it's going to be a belly band this way. Okay. Yeah, so kind of the accordion journal is a project on my desk because I need to get it done because we're going to need to celebrate here pretty soon. Okay, I'm going to grab my scraps. Just one sec. Okay, grab my tiny scraps. I think there's probably some Tim Holtz in there. And then I'm going to have to use my inch punch. I think she used a 3/4 inch circle punch, but I don't have one that size. So where's some Timmy? Don't I have some Timmy in here? That's not thick enough. Like that. Oh, there's that with a little bit of red on it. That's cool. I think I'll use that. Okay. So I'm just going to do, 3 of these. I'm looking to see what do I want kind of on the top. I think I want this. Okay, I'll put that back in the scraps. Okay, and then, so this is going to be the closure on here. So first things first, let's get it glued together. I guess I still want my glue book to glue on. So that one on there. Make sure they're lined up pretty well. And this one. Here. Oops. Okay, so there's that. I need a brad, so I need to grab those to go in there. Ooh, I like that. It's really fun. Okay, brads live over here. One sec. Gosh, I have to remember where I put things. Oh, did this fall off again? Shoot. Okay, well, some of it's still attached. Maybe I'll make that into dangles because I have enough there. Oh, it fell off at my retreat and I thought I fixed it, but obviously not very well. Ah, okay, well, those just all fell out into there. So let's, okay, I'm going to put a dot of glue. I think this is how Cori did it, right in the middle, kind of. Let's stick this on here where I want it. Okay. And I'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll poke a hole and put the brad through. Well, I might as well dump out the rest of those, huh? Okay. Alrighty. Then, okay, so then on the inside, what do we want to do? I think I'd sort of like a long pad right there. Okay, that's close. So let's just do some tearing here. I need to give myself some room. I'm crowding myself here. So let's go right about there. And let's do this. Gosh, everyone, I watched a good movie last night again. It was called Red Tails. It was about the Tuskegee Airmen in World War II. Oh gosh, it was so good. There are a lot of big stars in it and stuff, but it was just a really good movie. We enjoyed it. It's just sometimes fun to learn about history that you may not have kind of been aware of before. So Okay, so I think what I might do is use this guy on top. I'm actually going to go here, do that, and do that and that on the top. Okay, so then, why don't I have any Tim Holtz scraps? It's weird. Here's a Tim Holtz scrap that is the exact right size. How does that happen? Okay, so I'm actually gonna give this a little bit of a score down the middle. Just do it this way because it's so thick. Oh, did I tell you guys? This is a piece of the Tim Holtz abandoned paper. And one of the gals at my retreat did a quilt with the Tim Holtz abandoned. I told her she should put it on the Tim Holtz Addicts Facebook page because it was incredible. Okay, we'll nip off the edge, or I can kind of center that. I'll be okay like that. Okay, let's do the tiny attacher is just fine for this. Yeah, incredible quilt. Like, it was these colors and green, and oh my gosh, I was like, I said, what are you going to do with that? Because I seriously would have bought it from her on the spot. But it's for somebody, so I don't get it. You don't get to have it, Gail. Okay, so I'm thinking I'd like to kind of go here with that. And that still closes fine. So I'm just going to glue the back on there of the abandoned. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much journaling space there's going to be in this little journal that's, I think it was 7 pages, you know, accordioned. So if you search Gail Augustinelli accordion journal, you should be able to find that. I'm going to grab my pad of abandoned paper. Hang on. Okay, where is it? Got it. Grab something else first, but my pad of abandoned paper, well, I have one and then I have a whole nother one. Of course I do. Okay, so, but I think it'd be fun to have pockets with this. I don't know where that came from, but oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? I mean, seriously, in fabric, and I do have the fabric, but do I want that side or that side? Or like this way? I like that way. Okay. This is fun, Cori. Thank you. Thank you for the inspo, as they say. I was excited to give this a try, and I thought it will be perfect in my little accordion. Okay, so now where did I mark? Oh gosh, there's one. Okay, so there's one. Let's do that. And did I do that straight? Not very. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I'll have some Holtz pieces in my scraps. Okay, I'm gonna undo the corner of that. And I'm gonna put that little pocket right there. So yeah, I went outside and did that little video, and I said to Mike, do I have time to do a video before lunch? And he said, I think so, if you don't have too much prep. And I said, well, I really need to do what's on my desk sort of video, so it's all on my desk. It doesn't require any preparation. What? I think I'm gonna put that there. That's a bit too much, so I think I'm going to cut it down a little. Sorry if I'm off camera. I'm really making myself not have hardly any room to work here. Okay, so I'm going to put that on as a little side pocket there. Put some little tickets or something. Ooh, that's really pretty too. That's matchy. That's not. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to put a little different something on there. Okay, that's just a little pocket that way. Okay, we should be able to poke a hole through our thingamajiggy here. I've got this that I maybe could poke a hole in the middle. There we go. I don't know if that's big enough though. Maybe that might be too big. Where'd my Brad go? Am I going to be able to get you in there? I don't know. Let's try it. Yep, I think I will. Okay, cool. Oh, it's going to be right in our pocket. Silly girl, I should have done the Brad first and then the pocket. Since I didn't, we'll just grab a piece of washi. Oh, sorry, I can't get a hold of it. I'm just going to grab a piece of washi and put it over that. That was silly. I took up some real estate on my pocket. Well, live and learn, right? It's okay. But when you're doing it, don't make a Gail mistake. Okay, I'm going to put one more kind of piece of something. Like maybe this. Nope, not that. Maybe this. This is kind of similar colors. I'm just putting this on right over where the Brad is because then it's well protected. Okay. Crisis averted. All right, so we've got that. We just need to put some stuff in it. Let's see, where are we? Okay, I want to get back to doing my cover, but let's see. I have some string here. would be good for putting on this. So, I think what I'm going to do is on the back here, I've got this little piece of coffee dyed paper. I'm going to put it over the string just so that when I slide things in and out of this pocket, it doesn't catch, is my thought. I don't know. I haven't done this a lot, so I'm just winging it. I don't think Cori showed how she put the string on the back, but so I'm improvising. Once again, the Gale way, scary as it is sometimes. Okay, I have to sneeze, guys. Excuse me. Okay, so that is going to go like that, and then wrap around here. And then Cori put a dangle on it. Maybe I could. Ooh, I might could get that one off and put that dangle on there. That would be cute. I don't have my jewelry pliers near me, so I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try for a second, then I'll give up. Yep, give up. Okay, I have other dangles. I have dangles in my little dish. I kind of want something small, like that would be cute. Okay. Okay, that dangle dish is one that needs some attention. Definitely does. There's my scissors. Okay. As you can see, I'm totally winging this. I do not know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to put a little dangle on here. And my thread is kind of shredding on me. I'm actually going to go 3 knots on this. And that will go like that. Okay, so we made that. Let's put it in the book. I was thinking of going back page here. Let's put it right here, and then we need something to go tuck into it. So we'll probably just go ahead and create something from Tim Holtz paper for that down the line here. Okay, I'm going to err on the side of the outside a little bit. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, that fun little thing I've been wanting to try of Cori's. So that's really fun. Okay, and then when you open it up, you'll have something tucked in there, you'll have something tucked in there, and you'll have paper to write on. Super fun, Cori. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to close that up, let that dry on there, and get rid of this, and bring this back. rid of the scissors, get rid of the glues, because I've got myself pinned in here. Okay. And so I want this. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice feel to it. I like that. Okay, so now I can put my tag back in there. And this is dry too, so we'll put that on in a second. I just want to go over the inside a little bit too. Okay. So I'm only going to go to the edge before the lace, because otherwise my lace pocket will glue shut, and we can't have that. Yeah, I'm excited to continue to work with this. It was so fun. Oh, Ceri's video though, guys, it was so good. It was so interesting, and of what he was talking about, his kind of his life story, along with watching him do incredible art. The man's kind of my hero. Okay. Maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. Oops. Okay, cool. So we can let that side dry now too. Okay, wipe this off. And then we'll see, I'm sure our sack is dry as well. Let's see, let's put this on here so I don't misplace it or something. Oops. Set something on it, do something crazy like that. Okay, so we'll let that dry. Now we'll bring this over. Just making sure there's nothing sticky on here. And so that is dry. So I want to kind of give it a little, just a little distress on the sack, because it's very white, although there is some white in this journal. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, so on this other side, wherever the sack is, which is right here, I'm going to use, these are Antique is the name of these scissors. They're just old We Are Memory Keepers scissors. I like them for the edge of a sack. They're kind of nice. Jiggity jaggedy scissors. Okay. I could have used my Tim Holtz guillotine had I not done the whole journal first. Okay, so I want to do a different napkin, and I love this one. And it's similar style. Let's see, could I go maybe with this scrap, go top corner down. like that. Yes. Okay. Gonna do that. Am I, ooh, getting close on time. Let's see, we'll tear that off. But we're gonna get her done. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get her done. At least get her to the point of drying, you know. Okay. Oh, this makes me so happy though, getting a few of these projects on the road, if you will. They're, you know, just about done. I need to tear that a little more. That's too perfect for me. Okay, this too. Okay, that's not perfect anymore. Oops. So, anyway, I am happy to kind of have this couple projects. I feel like there was one other thing I noticed in this was the last. Oh, this was not the last. The cookbook was the last, but it was one of the last projects that I did, and I just think I was getting tired, you know. So yeah, I'll let this dry and then I'll distress it a little bit too. Got a bit of a bubble right there. Maybe I can get it down with a little more goop. Let's make sure the corner's really down well too. Okay, cool. So I do believe we're done with that. So I think we probably should just call it a video. And I have things drying everywhere. But I feel like the journal cover is done. These are in. I showed you those. And we have more work to do on our accordion journal, but we can get that done too. So let's see, what else do we have to do? I think we have like 2 more pages if I'm not mistaken. So the front's all done except we need a big journal card there. And if we wanted to put something on the back cover. So that's a couple spots. And then this side, I want to do something with this. I mean, I could just make it a pocket, couldn't I? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. And then this page. So maybe like 4 pages to decorate yet. But it's getting pretty chubby. And it's a fun little journal. I hope that will be a good grand prize for the 55,000 viewers. Oh, I thank every single one of you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because that'll get us there quicker. So thanks everybody so much. We'll see you in the next video. Have a grateful day. Bye.